Alright, what's up y'all? Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Triggamantellemtv. That's Triggamantellemtv. Let's go.
Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Food cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get the dollar sign. Check out Triggamantellemtv Black and King
Cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hey, what's happening? It is G.M.T podcast show, Triggamantellemtv right here in the dough, man. If you ain't smashed that like button, smash that like button. If you ain't shared the video yet, share my goddamn video, man. If you haven't subscribed, please, and I do mean please, subscribe, man. Also, don't be a hater, man. Support the channel, man. My cash out work. Join my member gang. Super chat does work. Support the channel however you can. Just don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. You want to know why? Because over here you entitled to your own opinion. We can always disagree to agree and agree to disagree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long, and you express your opinion respectfully, you are more than welcome over here to this chat and to this panel. How the hell are y'all doing tonight? Gang Gang Scarface, Gang Gang Keisha, man, Gang Gang Mesa, Gang Gang Sose, man, what's popping with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man? This open dialogue tonight, I guess this y'all show, man. Talk about whatever the hell y'all want to, long as it ain't about no stupid shit. Y'all can talk about it over here, man. I do not want to hear no YouTube shit, okay? You did what I'm saying? Hold on, we got Jalen up in here, man. What's popping with your relative?
Man, nothing much. Another good day, another good night, man. Just chilling on it, really, man. Shit, just got my son put to sleep, so shit, ready to see what we getting into.
Man, shit, it's open dialogue night, whatever everybody want to talk about, man. Wherever the conversation goes, we gonna flip around and go here and go there, man. I'm just here for it, man. The dialogue with y'all, man. However y'all choose the dialogue or whatever y'all choose to conversate or dialogue on. I'm gonna give my opinion, man, for shit show. Man, I really have nothing on my mind I want to say. I'm just kicking it. You did?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Nah, for shit show. Did you watch any of the candidate shit tonight, man? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I ain't really had time to, man. We been out and about today. We was out doing some shopping earlier. Then I took my son to the park a little bit because he was doing good. We been having to get on his ass because shit, he don't be listening to shit in the class and shit. And the little lady told me, so I started, you know what I'm saying, taking, you know what I'm saying, tablet from him, you know what I'm saying, phones and shit, making this nigga write his name and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, we'll read to him and shit like that.
Bro, you know you can't change genetic traits, right?
No, but at the same time, shit, he gonna understand his consequences regardless. So it's gonna be something that's gonna get
So did that shit work for your ass? Did it work for you?
I mean, at some point, yeah, I always definitely understood there was a consequence behind, you know what I'm saying, this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that.
Still did it.
I still did shit, yeah. I weighed out my risk and shit like that, but at the same time, I don't want him to think like, you know what I'm saying, there's no risk at all. Cause you know what I'm saying, we've been spoiling the shit out of my son. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? My son a COVID baby, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of used to having what his way. and not really having to deal with sharing and all that type of shit. So we kind of trying to get them right now, shake them out of that stage of life and get them into the big kid stage.
But shit, so how old is he? 4, 5?
He gonna be 4 in October 11th.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you got a little relative over here. He just like his daddy, nigga. Shit, like you said, we weigh the options of the consequences. That nigga, shit, he ain't got no option. He weigh out whatever consequence is. I guess that nigga with it. He gonna make one of us kill him one day. I can see it in his future. Goddamn, I'm gonna break his jaw sooner or later. I give him about 10th, 11th grade. I'm gonna have to punch him real good in the mouth. Let him know he ain't ready.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's always gonna come to that point. Like I say, I don't want because like me personally, I don't want my son to just be completely subservient, obedient all the time. I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people out there, but nah, I want my son to have a bit of a rebel in him. I want to have a bit of, you know what I'm saying, his own person and willing to stand on that type of shit. But at the same time, he gotta also know when the places of when to do this shit. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like I say, I think force and all that type of shit is necessary, so you gotta have have a force about yourself, but at the same time, you gotta know when to use that force and when to, you know, comply and know how to work within the systems and shit. So that's all I'm trying to teach my little nigga right now because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, we kind of let him have his way, but now it's time to, you know what I'm saying, like reel that shit in because you know what I'm saying. I don't want no because they already tried to say we're autistic. What's gonna happen next? They're gonna try to say he ADHD, he needs this medication, that shit. Man, I ain't going for none of that shit. So
Right. I go through that fight at home, man. Shit, hell, when the mama get involved, goddamn, you gonna lose that battle somewhere. Y'all gonna have to come to a mutual grip. Goddamn, me and mine, man, I had to tell her over and over, nigga. That just who that nigga is, man. Like it's nothing wrong with that nigga got plenty of sense. Nigga just way out the consequence. He don't give a fuck at times, man. And so shit, that's something like I'm going through now, goddamn me. Hell, my son have to do all that shit. But hell, they try to give it to me and shit, you know what I'm saying? And hell, my brother and my daddy, so shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a genetic trait down through mine. So, shit, hell, we got a short attention span on dumb shit and shit we ain't interested in. That's just it, man. Say, fam, I had a jealous moment today, fam. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I had a hating moment today, man. I was scheming through the YouTube, not the YouTube streets, just the YouTube algorithm, looking at videos and this and that. And I was jealous, my nigga, that I seen YSL Woody, man, doing a donut in a Hellcat, man. I got upset, bro. I like, God damn, nigga, this nigga can afford a Hellcat, man. This nigga broke to afford a Hellcat, my nigga. I felt some type of way, man. I ain't gonna even lie, my nigga. So I had a jealous moment today. I said, I can't believe this nigga got a Hellcat, and when he pulled up, he was like a celebrity on the video. Oh, that's Woody. He stuck his head out the window. People were happy to see him, and it was the donut. I was like, what the fuck, my nigga, going on? And I had a hate moment, man. I like, fuck that nigga. I burn in that car, my nigga. That's how I feel. Like I shoot his shit up or something like that, man. I'm just saying, I see you out there, Keach. I see you out there, 985J, man. I see you out there. This is Dez, man, for shit. So I see y'all out there, gang. I don't want y'all to think I didn't see y'all, man. And this is an open panel show. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about. We just dialoguing and conversating tonight, man. Go ahead, Judge.
yeah, them Crime Stopper checks, man, they gonna clear every time. So shit with Woody, man, hell, all he can do is go out there and live his best at that point, because you know what I'm saying, they allowing them to. So shit, you know what I'm saying? Most of us want that Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Most of us want to go fast. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the people loving him right now because he a personality more than he, like I say, as much as he a snitch, he a personality as well. Like a personality that people can, like, I don't know, latch on to, because it's like, so, some people just tend to just latch on to them people that don't give a fuck, bro. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if Woody wasn't a snitch, he would still kind of be this nigga that don't give a fuck
Yeah.
to a certain degree. He'll have that same certain type of I don't give a fuck kind of attitude, which is where I think like a lot of people kind of tend to latch on to him and feel like, because you know what I'm saying, a lot of people want to be able to do the shit that these niggas get to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the bad side and the snitching and shit, or it's the burning out, catching the body, or whatever it is, being wilding out in
So
these streets and shit.
is snitching a new trend? Is it safe to say that more people are gonna feel safe with going to the policeman and not worried about if niggas gonna judge them on how gangster they is or what they stood on, my nigga. It's okay. Is it okay to go talk to the police nowadays, bro? Like just to tell on your partners or whatever. It used to be a saying in Texas, why do on billboards, why do the time alone when you can bring a friend, man? Is it safe to do that nowadays?
Man, I believe it's been safe for a little minute in certain areas. Like I say, it really all depends on how many niggas is bought into trying to keep the streets a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some niggas out here still that's trying to make the streets stay back like they was and trying to, you know what I'm saying, change like like how I say the streets is a myth. They're like, fuck that. Now the streets is for real. And they gonna keep feeling like that. And I can't knock them niggas, but at the same time, shit, they outnumbered really. A lot of those niggas that feel like shit, maintaining them codes and them laws and shit, like bro, we outnumbered. We outnumbered at the end of the day. Like, just be real.
So
It's
so
like
is it
shit.
safe? So let me ask you one more question, man. Is it safe to say that the book of codes, the street mentality and the street rules, have they changed? Have they been rewritten by the new generation?
Yeah and no, because I feel like some of the older generation kind of started ushering it in and it just became, you know what I'm saying, more prevalent now. Like we got a lot of niggas now that because they've been so far removed from OGs and niggas who could actually give them some real lessons about the streets, they just kind of renegated this shit and did whatever they feel like what was necessary. Snitch on a nigga, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas, like I think like this kind of how it kind of might have started, bro. Like at first, like you know what I'm saying, you can't snitch on nobody. Then the nigga was like, well, shit, I'm not snitching on my niggas in my hood, and they start snitching on nigga outside the hood and shit or something like that over there across the way. Then it became, well, oh, I'm not snitching on my partners. So it didn't matter now that you snitching on the niggas in the hood, as long as you ain't snitching on your boys and shit like that. And then it just keeps going and going because every time we break down a little bit of a layer. And like, if you look at it, bro, like it's almost like the Game of Thrones, nigga, to a certain degree. I know you've been watching that shit. Like the deception matters, bro. Deception is more of a weapon than being on some real shit, keeping it 100 and being transparent with the people out there, showing them like real genuine like code and structure. It's more of a weapon to be deceptive and lie and you know what I'm saying, backstab. Because the ultimate goal is just to make that money and be the top dog in the streets. It's not about the honor and shit. Like if you remember, I don't know if you watched the whole first season yet, but you remember the first season, it was one nigga that was super honorable the whole season. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He over here, yeah, he trying to stand on business. He trying to go by shit the
Who?
right way and shit.
Oh, you
Chopped
talking
his
about the
motherfucking
start?
head off. Yeah.
Yeah, the start.
Chopped his
Yeah, the
motherfucking head
start.
off at
Yeah.
the end of the season. That's how this
Yeah,
shit
they
go.
chopped
Like,
his
you know what I'm
head
saying?
off
The street.
in front of his daughters. Killed him, chopped his head off. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you right.
And
Yeah,
that's how the game is these days, bro. Like niggas would chop your head off in front of your whole family. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like all that honorable shit don't matter and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and do for a nigga 100 times over. If this
and
nigga
and that
feel
shit
like in
hurt.
order, yeah.
And that shit hurt. That shit hurt me to say. Hear you say like that honorable shit ain't over, cause that's what I live on, my nigga. Respect me, I respect you, my nigga. Like nigga, I don't give a damn what we don't went through. We got a situation, my nigga. We ain't gotta address it in certain places, my nigga. Shit, you don't need to tell me we good or anything. Just respect me when you see me. I'm gonna respect you the same way, my nigga. Talk don't do me no good, but actions is everything with me, my nigga. And it's just hard to hear like that shit is okay, man, and that shit is cool. It's kind of like watching YouTube and watch grown folks worry about what's going on between two other people or what somebody else that they don't know they business type shit, my nigga. Like it's all about respecting code and what you standing on. And if you ain't standing on business, because maybe I'm wrong these days, bro. You know, when we talk about standing on business, my nigga, shit, business might stand on business might not mean the same thing to me as it means to someone else, my nigga. And you know, I'm to the age where I can honestly say, my nigga, that I really, you know what I'm saying, I still can't wear this and wear that. I'm still who I am, my nigga. But that gangster shit, I don't really care about hearing it anymore, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for me to listen to some gangster music, some old gangster music and shit. But a nigga ain't oppressing me anymore because he say he a gangster or he act like a gangster. Because I know at any time niggas like YSL Woody and other niggas that we don't came across in this business, my nigga can go out there on that stand and think they gangster and turn hoe on you real quick, my nigga. Hell, turn coward on you. So when I think about it, when I think about the code and when I think about what the streets had came to, my nigga, shit, I'm about some paper, my nigga. Show me how we can make some money, illegally, legal, whatever, man. The kids don't get caught with the way you doing it, my nigga. Just make some paper. Where is it positive or negative way, my nigga? I'm with some paper shit, my nigga. Fuck the gangster shit, my nigga. Because I don't like this. What I don't like. This what hurts my feelings, y'all. With it really bothers me, man, to see people celebrating the snitching shit, my nigga. Like, I come up under some real motherfuckers, y'all. Like, they didn't play that shit, my nigga. Nigga got beat for tattletelling and shit like that, my nigga. So, when I see motherfuckers and shit, when I been raised on the code all my life that talking to police to get you killed, and I see motherfuckers that's killers, that's respected niggas in the hood, that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? Live TV, running they dick grippers, my nigga, dirt biking it and shit with the laws and shit comfortably. And when they get to the streets, ain't nothing happening to them. Niggas treating them like a celebrity, my nigga. It made me just tap out. So, when it comes to the gangsterism and shit, nigga, I know I'm gangster. I know I'm a man, first of all. And I know I'm gangster about how I handle myself and what I respect and how I carry my code or what I expect from a nigga, bro. And it's just some things like in this YouTube world, man, I don't accept it. Some things from niggas and some type of niggas around me, bro. That shit just ain't happening no more, my nigga. If they show you who you are, believe me.
Yeah, like, see, man, like, when I knew shit was starting to change, man, like, it was a little while back, man. And then, so I'm listening to this interview with, like, I think it was whatchamacallit ass, damn, what's that motherfucking name, bro? And I know if you gonna know it, it's crazy I can't say it right now, but god damn, bro. No, what's the fuck is this nigga name? I don't know why. Quando
Tyrese?
Rondo. All right,
Oh,
no,
Quando
Quando
Rondo. Yeah,
Rondo.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
No, yeah, that
I'm
nigga say
watching one of his
no.
interviews and shit. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Hell, I was just saying. I don't know why I forgot the nigga name for some reason, but anyway, I'm watching an interview of him, man, and he was talking about like how do you know when niggas is real, bro? And this nigga said some of the most cornball shit, bro. Cause like he was like, all right, the way you know is if you want to hit a nigga bitch. And I get it, I get what he was trying to say, but like shit was so like, bro, shit was so different at a point in time, bro. Like where nigga, what no nigga weaving? That wasn't even no fucking thought process to even work. Like if you know a difference between a
That
main and a
and that's a
yeah.
violation. Like it ain't even about a main or a side bitch with me, man. If you'll fuck the same bitch that I'm fucking, my nigga, I'm fucking her, my nigga. Shit, you'll rob me, you'll kill me, you'll backstab me too. It ain't even about the bitch, my nigga. Shit, there's plenty of bitches around here for you. For why you won't fuck the same bitch that I'm fucking out on, my nigga? Like unless she just a thought in a whole type shit, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
If
how
I'm
I was
fucking with
looking at
her,
it. Like,
you know what I'm
is
saying?
that
Like,
like unless it's
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, some like some thought or some whatchamacallit like that nigga the whole everybody that probably done hit this whole type shit. Well, nigga, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, finna just be pursuing the same bitches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's shit, cause it's too many out there. And like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a click getting money and shit, it should be plenty coming around. You know what I'm saying? Like, number one, the pursuit shouldn't be as a niggas in the streets and you trying to come up and build on something. It shouldn't be let me chase these women.
Hell,
Cause that's gonna throw
hey
you off
nigga,
in the
hey, niggas getting pussy off of being a blogger and shit these days. Shit, my nigga, they hoes flying out to them and this and that. So shit, any kind of clout, man, a bitch that like man with power, any kind of power that's shown that they entertained by, my nigga, they gonna come to any goddamn way. It ain't no need for you to see. I want to fuck the bitch because he said this and that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, stop talking so much to these niggas because these niggas, stop talking to these niggas, period, my nigga. You talk your business around, they tell the police. And if you talk about a bitch you fucking on too much, they stick their dick in her. So, it's all fucked up. The word just fucked up, bro.
But yeah, it was just the fact that he lowered the bar to that shit instead of like actually naming out some structure type shit. You know what I'm saying? That fucked me up. Like, and that's how I look at this shit. Like these little niggas really don't have no real structure, bro. Like this supposed to be what I think a 6-0. You know what I'm saying? 60s. I don't know if he's 60s or not.
Yeah.
But or was he Grape Street? I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, nah,
Condo
he a
affiliation.
neighborhood. He assisted. He a neighborhood, but you
Okay, all
know
right.
he
You know what I'm
denounced
saying?
his
But
script. He
yeah, he did
denounced the
denounce it.
flag.
But this
Yeah.
video that I watched was an old one, so this was like during the time he was still on it. But the point that I was making is that niggas done lowered the bar on what makes you a real nigga. It's like shit. It's pretty much, you know what I'm saying. That's the, you know what I'm saying. Pretty much the bottom. That's what everybody's supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be fucking your partners, whether you in the streets or not. You're not supposed to be doing that to your partners, bro. You should have some type of camaraderie to where it's like I wouldn't even want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like we done lowered the bar so much, and it's the how shit move and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even see it no more. Like niggas don't even see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The structure part of, you know what I'm saying, the streets is just completely done away with. Honor and shit, and hey, we gonna make sure we hit our targets and shit. We ain't finna hit the innocents. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna go out to women and children and shit. We done got so far off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like even Tony was a ruthless killer, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the reference movies just because, man, most people don't watch these movies. You know what I'm saying? If you a nigga that aspiring street nigga or just a young black male in the young ghettos and not even the ghettos, but you don't watch Scarface. You don't watch some of these movies, man. So what I'm saying, Tony, he was a ruthless ass killer, bro. But he wouldn't even knock off the children, bro. And it's like, man, we get to a point we don't give a fuck no more. We just like shit. We throw every little ounce of soul we got, bro. Just give it all away for what? Just so we can say we caught bodies and slung iron. Man, that shit just be wild to me. That's why I say a lot of these niggas, yeah, they might be some killers, but you know what I'm saying? You take a gun away from them niggas and they straight bitches, bro, getting their ass clapped. You know what I'm saying? In the prison, bro. They gonna be some straight bitches, bro. Off the real.
John, what's up with you, man? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you stopping
Yo,
by. What's on your
shalom,
mind?
shalom, brothers.
Salute, nigga. Salute, nigga.
Hey man, I wanted to hop on what you just last said, Trig. It like it was leading on to what I was thinking too. Like what you was saying was everything that it's like the beginnings or the makings of a street nigga. Like you see these in every like you said like you say about certain groups you see in every group. You see these in every like group that you get with. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you start sleeping on the floor with your niggas, you see the little Nas X's in the group. You see the motherfucking you see all these other characters, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the reason why it separated me, and I don't call myself a street nigga, bro. I separated myself, my nigga. Like how you explained yourself. I always explain myself like that, bro. Like I'm a man, bro. Like I ain't gotta be no street nigga, like cause I can do everything that a street nigga do to protect himself. But I'm a man at the beginning and in the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But like I get when you were saying that shit, cause I had to separate myself from the niggas like being a street nigga. I like being in the making of a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like from going with your homeboys. Like I can see like you gotta have something to offer too. You just can't come like you know what I'm saying. You gotta have something to offer to the streets. And I didn't know when I was younger what I was offering, but I felt like I was more because I was hanging around an older crowd. You know what I'm saying? Why these young niggas hanging around these old niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had something to offer. My dad had the money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just coming to figure that out. But like, you can't get sucked into that street life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't know how to hustle like that. And that saying is right. Kids that come from powerful fathers, they have a hard time. Like I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. Like
Yeah,
that's
strong
that's
men
So
make weak wake weak.
let me ask you a question, John. Like you said, like for us the street aspect, you went into like for the hustle side. So what would you consider yourself the theft part or the gangster or killer? Like what if you don't mind me asking?
I'm finding myself.
You was a lost gangster. You was a do
Nah,
right.
I'm not no gangster. I'm not no gangster. I never
Okay.
betrayed to be a gangster.
I'm talking about back in the past. You say when you was in the
No, no,
street, you
no. I
never
never
took.
betrayed to be a gangster.
Okay. Okay, I respect that. I thought that what you were saying, like you went to the
No, no,
hustling
no.
side of it.
I've
So
always
I was
I've
just trying.
always been a man. Nah, nah. I'm
For shit,
saying
son.
like
I respect you.
I'm saying I know I've been around the streets and I grew up around that. Like I took myself out of it. Like you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm explaining. I've slept on the floors in hotel rooms with my homeboys out of town with parties. You know what I'm saying. Got shit in the trucks. Like I've done that. You know what I'm saying. Like I've done a whole lot of like you know what I'm saying. But
But like,
it ain't gotta just.
I hear you on that job, but shit like that is regular, like young man, adult,
Yeah,
like
but like that's what
a
I'm saying.
man who don't have no family, young man who don't have no
In the
family.
making though. That's what I'm saying. But you see all these Woody characters, these little Nas X's in the group. So I decide to X myself out. That's the reason why I don't call myself a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I seen these characters a long time ago.
For shit, son.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
did, I did. I hear you.
I feel you, but like I say, like I say, the reason where it be getting crazy to take up like the characters in the street niggas getting mixed up because when it comes time to do the dirt, the characters be ready to do the dirt too. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen, bro. I was raised up in every project. I went to projects growing up, my nigga. If that was a street nigga, that's street niggas in the making, bro. You can't tell me them young niggas ain't becoming street niggas and they gonna be gay and flamboyant and everything, my nigga. You just gotta let it be, right? Let it ride. All this shit been in the
But yeah,
streets
like
forever,
what I'm
bro.
saying, what I'm trying to get to,
All this shit been in the streets forever, bro.
you kind of lost me right there for a second, but I think I
But
get
I'm
where you're coming from. But my point was, hold on right quick, Joe. You know what I'm saying? My point was is that like shit get intertwined. Like this is where I be coming to where I was always talking about the civilians taking it to the streets and then the streets want to throw in civilian shit out of nowhere, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas get lost in what the roles actually is because sometimes you might have two or three street niggas, two or three civilians, and they all hanging together and shit. And these street niggas throw a street element in with these niggas that they probably shouldn't be doing. Number one, a lot of these niggas be reckless. They don't have no kind of real guidance. Don't no OGs, no brothers, no none of that shit. Somebody that really tell them something. And if they do got somebody to tell them something, they so hard headed, they fighting off all, you know what I'm saying, everything that's coming to them. Any type of advice, any type of guidance and love, they just rejecting that shit because if it ain't coming from their peers, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at black folks, bro, we got some of the most negative peers, like the most negative situations around us a lot of times because most of our peers want us to get out of our body, act a certain type of way because it be funny to them, bro. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that we think they be our friends, bro, just only get amusement out of seeing us react to certain shit, bro. Do certain shit. That's the only reason why we there is to see them, you know what I'm saying? So they can get a little rise at you and see you do some shit, bro. And a lot of niggas gotta peep that shit. Like, you gotta have you like define you some real partners, some real homies, some real people that love you out here, bro. That's a rare thing, nigga. That's why a lot of I see a group of niggas are like, oh
big
yeah,
facts. Big
they
facts.
don't know each other for real yet. Most time I see a big group of niggas, you know, I be like, yeah, them niggas don't really know each other yet. These niggas think they homies.
Yeah. Man,
Hey, nah, you
I
ain't
ran
wrong,
around,
Jay.
bro. I ran around in the group one time, 350 in Holly Hill, bro. And it was so many of us, my nigga. Like honestly, my nigga, probably maybe 8 of them I knew who was for real about standing on business and that I would call and do with everybody else. I really didn't know. I knew their names and who they was, and I'm familiar with them because we be everywhere together. But I really didn't know these people, my nigga.
Some
Like
niggas that
shit.
just accumulated.
Yeah, like niggas like over the time, nigga just kept
Niggas
getting
become
bigger
cool
and
because
bigger,
we
man.
played basketball together one time, bro. It really be crazy how niggas become friends sometimes. Cause you really don't get it, bro. Niggas be like they about to play basketball one time, kicked it at the other partner house, or a nigga let them come over there, borrow some shoes or some shit. Niggas get
That's
cool
how it
after that.
used to be. That's how it used to be when we were kids. Most of the niggas we met were like in Pee Wee football, spending the night at the house, or we stayed in apartments or the Jets or whatever, or the neighborhood with like kids. Like we knew them like that and shit. But nowadays, nigga, it's not hard for a nigga to click up. All nigga gotta do is be on the same dumb shit. A nigga learn as they go. I see you President 60, man. I ain't seen you.
And just to be politically correct, and just to be politically correct, I'm assuming when most of these when most of us black men up here say niggas, it's most of the time not all just black men too that we talking about, that you know what I'm saying, like, but we refer to everybody that's around us as niggas. So us niggas,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. That's
guess.
what I was meaning when I was saying. I wasn't just saying. I'm just talking about men. You know what I'm saying in general. But yeah, I don't always say men and shit. 'Cause I talk a certain way, so I'm gonna say niggas and shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
for
want, no,
sure.
I just wanted. So if anybody else listening, so which they is, you know what I'm saying. I just want everybody to know, like, you know what I'm saying. We just not, you know what I'm saying. I just want to let everybody know.
Well, shit, I'm talking about niggas, man. I'm categorizing niggas that I my color or brown and skin, man. Salute to Too Solid, man, for getting in
Hey,
the member game. I don't
I
know
say
who.
that Trig.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on, Josh. Hold on, Josh. Let me put you on mute for a second. Cause Too Solid, I ain't never seen them over here, man. But they can purchase them a membership, man. I appreciate that, man. Salute to you, man. Feel free to hit the stream or link pinned at the top. Anybody want to dive in this, man? SLK, gang, I see you out there, Mr. President. I see you out there, so real. Big pressure. I see y'all out there, family. Welcome to the member gang, Too Solid. There you go, y'all.
Yeah, street nigga. Like I
My boy
only said
Tony
that.
out there.
I kind of brought that up like as a slug too because like my second like because you come in we say with that street shit. It's another thing that made me fall off. A nigga that I would have looked at as my second hand. Say if anything like if anything was to blow and pop and it goes my side, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you know damn well if I blow up, you gonna want to be right there beside me, type shit. A nigga that I looked at
But
my second hand got a white boy running with him, so
but
shit.
but that but that's why
I don't really look at them street niggas being tough no more.
That's why they say you can't take it's lonely at the top, my nigga, because you can't take everybody. Congratulations, so real being a granddaddy, man. And appreciate the super chat. My nigga joined the member game and super chat is 20, man. Salute to you, man, for shit show. It's lonely at the top, my nigga. You can't take everybody to the top with you, my nigga, because it ain't meant for everybody to be at the top with you. If they don't add anything to your brand, my nigga, or anything, like let's use Allen Iverson for example, man. Allen Iverson took a lot of niggas from the street, man, and kept a lot of niggas around him, right? And during that time, man, it cost him money, man. I remember the story him talking about him giving a friend a suitcase of money after he got him out of jail. Told him this out, this the end of the road, my nigga, because you gotta realize to grow, everybody ain't down on your mental. And your life ain't everybody else. Like sometimes niggas ain't gonna take it serious. Some niggas gonna be for the ride along. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be on the ride along and shit. Like I'm just for the ride and shit, and not knowing what you trying to accomplish or give a fuck to what you trying to accomplish, my nigga. So you gotta be your own self, man, and stand on 10. However, and not I ain't saying ignore the crew, but acknowledge which niggas is business and which niggas gonna be the same niggas all the time, man. TC, I see you out there. Salute to you. Go ahead, yeah. Let me take my boy off mute, my bad.
But yeah, man. Like, see me, I just think like the niggas that's really like these young niggas that's doing this shit now, fool. They cosplaying, but they cosplaying with some serious like effects behind it. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. These niggas might not have the codes and ethics behind it, but that trigger and them switches and shit, nigga, still real, nigga. Like these bullets still real, nigga. So shit, you gotta understand that, like, shit, you know, like Trigger said it like what two I don't know about 2 streams ago or some shit like that, maybe last week, nigga. It's levels to being a killer and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
it's
you know what I'm
low.
saying?
It's low.
Like my partner killed a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that nigga was scared for his fucking life, nigga. Nigga didn't just
Yeah, it's
go in
low.
this shit thinking, oh, I'm trying to kill this nigga, woo 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 in the third.
Bro.
He a little bit different now. He a little bit different now
But
after catching that body.
bro, you have to come up and seeing some at a young age and come up in a certain type of way to not to have no conscience, my nigga, to go home and sleep comfortable and forget about it the next day, my nigga. I know because I allegedly don't be in them shoes, my nigga. Like shit, you have to have some kind. You gotta detach yourself from emotions and shit like that, my nigga. You almost gotta be the devil, my nigga. In this levels, my nigga. Some niggas kill for clout. Some niggas kill because they think they think it's gangster and shit, and they still it's some times where they get along and they go through their brain, my nigga. And nowadays it ain't safe to do any killing because you gonna get caught because somebody gonna tell you if you don't do shit by yourself, my nigga. It's more of a by yourself game right now, my nigga. I ain't mad at any rap of these rappers right now if they cut their ties. Like I make fun of Lil Durk, my nigga, but shit, I know he stopped old blocking it because all these niggas locked up, but at the same time, my nigga, Like I would mind if them niggas still on the same drill shit and I'm on a different level of for performance and rapping and the type of people I'm sitting at tables with and head shoulder to shoulder to my nigga. Yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna cut some niggas off, my nigga, because I don't need your bullshit interrupting what I got. I got still live, my nigga. Shit, I might develop in advance quicker than the niggas who with me because they don't know the sweat, blood, and tears it's taking for me to get here, my nigga, because they too busy for the ride along.
Hey, Trick, I got an
Salute, Race.
idea.
I see you out there, blood.
Hey, Trick, I got an idea. Let me shoot you this real quick. I'm gonna shoot my gangster interview right here to you right now. You tell me if I approve to be a gangster, all right? I told you I never attempted to be, but you tell me if I approve to be now. Like you just made me realize something when you was just talking. So this is my resume. I was I started going to the Boys and Girls Club for free for the first year that they did it for the housing for the free
Yeah,
housing
yeah,
for the
we
projects. You know what I'm saying?
well,
So I went there
well,
for the
Me
1
and
year.
Jalen grew up
I went there. I went to the
in that
Boys and
shit.
Girls Club for the year. You know what I'm saying, for free. I met the owner. I met the owner of the Boys and Girls Club of that year, and he put me in Boy Scouts. I wanted to go hunting. I wanted to start shooting shit.
I did
So
all that
so
in
at,
boys
at,
club
at
too.
12 and 13 years old, I wanted to go start hunting, start shooting shit. No, I didn't know it was the Boy Scouts, but it was the Boy Scouts. I started hunting and going to places. I moved to Utah. I shot a big brown bear, a bull elk. I don't fish. All I do is shoot guns. From Utah, I joined the military. I got I moved from Utah, came back from Texas, got finished school, got out the military, started doing all kinds of other shit, and all I do. You dig what I'm saying? Like
But
my resume to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not it's not no resume to being a gangster, bro. Because gangster can mean different things and shit. Just because you kill a nigga and you out in the
no,
streets
but
and
that's
you
what I'm saying.
gang banging don't make you a gangster. But
Nobody, but I
hold on.
killed shit.
Listen to me. It's gangster to be your own kind of man. It's gangster to stand on your own principles, man. It's gangster to choose whatever path you choose as a man, my nigga, to go, my nigga. And it's gangster. What's most gangster about it is to make it through whatever circumstances on the path that you choose to travel, my nigga, that you go through, my nigga. It ain't just about streets and shit, my nigga. I don't want you to say this and that because nigga gangsters don't look at niggas not gangster because they not gang banger or they not in the streets with them. If a nigga standing on business and handling this motherfucking business, my nigga, then that's gangster, my nigga. And just because every nigga that come up in the hood and come through a certain program don't mean they had a gangster life, my nigga. Yeah, you might be from the hood or you might be from the struggle, my nigga. But shit, it's some niggas, man. It's some niggas I knew at 11, 12 years old was selling dope to their mamas and shit and was already like a uncle brother to little sisters and
I
brothers
can't
and shit,
lie.
my nigga.
I can't let you take that from me. I want it out. Shit, it was easy. It was easy to stay in. I wanted out. I had to just because. Nah, hell nah. It was too easy to stay in. I
That's
wanted out.
gangster
I
itself,
agree
bro.
with you, but then it also can
But
be
that's
hard, like
gangster
I say,
itself though. That's gangster
because
itself. You
you
want
gotta think
now that
about
you
it. It's
want different.
like we gotta think about it in itself. Like we was all privileged to have our shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, and I say me and fam, but fam say it a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really say it as much, but I definitely was a gangster by choice as far as being in some street shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the opportunities of coming up and seeing the way out, I've always seen that growing up. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you gotta understand like it's influences other niggas that's just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like that get an opportunity and come out and they introduce you to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Introduce you to a certain world, and you know what I'm saying. For some niggas, it's intriguing because force. You got to understand, force is the name of the game. No matter what game you playing, people can sit here and think that you know what I'm saying. You gonna get your shit by you know what I'm saying, just praying for it and waiting and being patient. But you got to get out there and take that shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's one of the most gangster shits of all. And they don't necessarily mean you got to take and rob from somebody, but you got to go out there and assert yourself into situations to make yourself flourish. And you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like you got niggas don't see that shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because we take it and take gangster into everything that's bad about it, what the niggas did, you know what I'm saying, in order to get to a means, you know what I'm saying? You
Being
gotta
a man
understand
and
they were
taking care
trying
of
to,
your family is gangster. Taking care of your
yeah, but
family and being
yeah,
a
that's what
man is
I'm getting
gangster.
to. That's what I'm getting to is that they don't understand that these niggas was doing these things that they was doing in these streets to make sure their families was straight. Niggas got past that to the point where like now niggas wouldn't even come in to make sure their family was straight. That's where the shit stopped being gangster to me. You know what I'm saying? Is when niggas wasn't trying to take care of the hood no more. They say all this shit for the hood, woo, for the hood, but then the hood ain't getting taken care of, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just the gangsters, the niggas that's out here getting the bread and shit. And that's why I said a couple times, you know what I'm saying already, like, what's the point of having the bread? What's the point of doing all the shit if you're not trying to build your family? You're not trying to build your family up to something to where they don't have to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where they fail at. That's where they fail at that's where the whole gangster shit and street
Man,
shit
bro,
fail.
it's hard fighting your own family for your own family
Salute to
money,
Tony
bro.
for
Come on,
joining the
man.
member game, man. Hold on, man. Salute to Tony for joining the member game. I got hella business, man, because I've been off all summer. And for people to come back to even support me, my nigga, I know the real ones, my nigga. It's the other reason why I took a whole break, goddamn me. I wanted to shake the fake away from me, goddamn me. Salute to everybody who's still pumping and got sense out there. Salute to y'all, man, for shit, y'all. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
hard fighting your own family for your money. So come on, man. Yeah, it's gonna be hard fighting others motherfuckers for money too. Shit. Cause
But you
shit,
gotta understand, we in a spot
family
like you
fight
in spots
family
where
for
it's
money. Shit.
low resources and shit. So
Yeah,
everybody needs something, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. And that's the whole
yeah.
point of where you got to get to a point where somebody got to get good. But we got to a point we got so hungry for shit that we wouldn't even let niggas. We don't. All right, we see a nigga with a talent and shit, and we just leeching off that motherfucker instead of trying to push him up so that way he can get to a certain status and he could bless the, you know what I'm saying, people. But then again, we seen so many people we pushed up didn't come back for us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will leave and don't come back. So you know what I'm saying? It's a two-way, you know what I'm saying, to that shit because you know what I'm saying? The niggas who have the talents and have the ways of figuring out a way out this shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't have it in the mind of getting out of this shit all the way. You know what I'm saying? They end up either getting out of it and when then they leave, or they just, you know what I'm saying, stay stuck and keep bringing their people down. Let's just keep doing more fucked up shit that's gonna keep fucking up our society and shit. Let's keep on doing shit that's gonna get us hemmed up and the laws on our ass and shit. And that's where we keep failing at. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody coming back with some positivity. Ain't nobody coming back like. And this, I ain't saying nobody in general. Because like, I mean, you got some people out there that's doing it, but it's like we don't highlight this shit. We don't put it on the forefront. All we talk about is the street niggas. All we talk about is the flashy ass niggas that's out here playing made and shit doing their thing, but they ain't never really doing nothing for us, bro. They just some fly ass niggas, and you know what I'm saying. We can appreciate fly ass niggas, man, because everybody want to be one.
But that's the bad thing too, Jalen. Though everybody who want to be a fly nigga, man, that's where we get the YSL Woodies and the snitch nines and niggas that's fly, my nigga. And we let manipulate the system, my nigga. Kind of like the white woman doing NAACP or Camilla doing the world right now. That type of shit, my nigga. It's kind of like the same thing, bro. So you know, it's a lot more of them niggas that come around, my nigga, because for one, my nigga, like if a nigga like let's just be honest, my nigga. Let's talk from a street aspect, my nigga. It's always the off-brand nigga around, my nigga. And the reason the off-brand nigga always make it a nigga from the suburbs or so, because he always got the car, my nigga. If y'all going somewhere and you can't afford that nigga offer to pay for it, he gonna make sure because he wanna be accepted, he wanna be looked at in the way that he just like y'all and he don't went through the same thing. He wants y'all to know that he got a mama and daddy at home that they got good jobs, my nigga, and make together almost $200,000 a year. While some of y'all living on government assistance or your parents making $30,000 a year, $34,000 a year. So them niggas always gonna slip in, my nigga. And when you let them niggas slip in, it's maybe 5% of the niggas that slip in, my nigga, that's actually might turn out to be a gorilla, my nigga. Not saying it ain't no niggas in the suburbs that ain't about no business, my nigga. I'm just saying, man, it's maybe 5% of them niggas that slip in that's gonna be solid and on some money shit and maybe kill your ass because they standing on business no matter where they from, my nigga. And the rest of them nigga, my nigga, you gotta think about the consequence. Cause it makes sense, my nigga, if you accept a nigga like from a good home, my nigga.
They got access to all kind of technology, the latest
Oh,
shoes.
trick. Boy, you hitting
Hold
on
on,
it.
John, hold on, man. Let me finish. And he got the latest shoes coming out. He got everything he need, my nigga. You gotta think about it, my nigga. When you accept that nigga, you gotta think about it. This nigga already got a good life, so you add him into your bullshit or into your trouble, my nigga. When y'all all get caught up, my nigga, shit, that nigga, he still got life, my nigga. He gonna be alright, my nigga. So them niggas the ones to tell, my nigga. Some niggas just envy other niggas, my nigga, because they can't be that type of nigga, bro. So they envy them motherfucking niggas. You did what I'm saying, my nigga? Salute to everybody coming in. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking live, but I mean that like button, man. Goddamn me, support the channel, do everything, man. Tell somebody about the channel, man. Send it to one of your friends. Tell them check out the GMT podcast show, man. Trigger Man, tell them TV, man. Yeah, we back in effect, man. You got Jalen up here, my co-host, my nigga. And when the other co-hosts show up, they show up. But man, it's always me and Jalen, my nigga. And we gonna keep it positive, Mr. Chronic. I see you out there, man, for shit show, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, fuck with us, man. Feel free to hit the stream, y'all link, man. This is a Thursday night live, this open panel, whatever on your mind, come up here and get off your mind. Right now, we just on street politics, my nigga, and discussing this shit, my nigga. Don't be a hater your whole life with y'all punk ass. Go ahead, y'all.
But that was just my point, though. You know what I'm saying? Really, you know what I'm saying, is that when you have these niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, not really of it and get in, and you got, like you said, you will have some people that still hold it down and are really are solid people in general, and they just got it in their spirit. But then you got a good majority of them people that's just in it for a thrill. It's a thrill to them, or it's a some entertainment, or it's some shit to rebel to, and shit, they can always go back over here to this other side of life. You know what I'm saying? And when you have that type of shit, it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got the same motherfuckers that's just that, yeah, that's in the streets and shit, they really ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? And they could just, because that's what I look at Woody like. I feel like Woody one of them little niggas that didn't have nothing to lose until now, while he trying to backtrack on the snitching and shit. Because you know what I'm saying? Before then, he was just Mr. Crash Out. But shit, that nigga started saying he had people that was
But
really
but
fucking
but
with
let
him.
let let's be real though, man. This the really shit that happened to Woody, man. And this is like a blessing to Woody right now, my nigga. Like before he made it on YouTube on that stand and on this and that, my nigga. Like the nigga was doing bad, my nigga. You see him in the interrogation rooms. He got to get money to take care of this, and he had to get it back from his baby mama. Like the nigga was struggling, thug. It cut his water supply off, my nigga. So a nigga to be living his best life, man. Hell, he probably got in pocket right now, my nigga. Just in pocket. He probably can touch 200,000 in his pocket laying around cash right now. Goddamn me. Just from interviews. So you know what I'm saying? This was a blessing, my nigga. I hate to admit that this was a blessing for Woody, my nigga, and shit. A nigga that see that kind of money, man, it's like selling. What DMS say? I sold my soul to the devil. The price was cheap. It was cold on this level, twice as deep, my nigga. Like he sold his soul to the devil, my nigga, and he benefiting from it. And he living, my nigga. He ain't got worried about looking over his motherfucking shoulders, my nigga, because the same codes that we were raised up on, my nigga. Don't talk to police, don't snitch, my nigga, or that's your head, my nigga. Don't exist anymore, man. Shit, these niggas out here ratting, my nigga, and the Charleston Whites and the goddamn me Woodies and Snitch Nines, my nigga. They the niggas who doing well, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They changing the code, my nigga. Like shit, it's something that's been behind closed doors for a long time. But now this shit starting to come out, my nigga, and it's regular. It's a norm, my nigga. It's cool to say, my nigga, you know what? Fuck that nigga. He should not done that shit or been doing that shit, my nigga. I'ma testify, my nigga. Like it's cool to say that, my nigga. It's cool to roll with a nigga and live at the highest point of their career, my nigga, or the highest point of whatever they may be doing, my nigga. Then when shit get down low, my nigga, it's cool for you to sit back and say, my nigga, I'm gonna cooperate, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you how much a bitch ass nigga it is, because that's what the world is cheering for. That's what the world. That's the movement. That's the trend, my nigga. And it is what it is. I can't say it's sad anymore because shit, everybody doing it, bro.
Shit, and cold, like I said, they done let go of that shit. They done got to a point where like shit, they seen it as, you know what I'm saying, it's not beneficial in some kind of way. They look at it like, you know what I'm saying. only a few people been coming up and making the money and doing the shit. And most of the rest of the people is there, like, you know what I'm saying? Boosie give a lot of game to this shit. Like I say, and people, I know a lot of people looked at Boosie as a goofy now a lot of times these days, but shit, Boosie was getting a lot of game when he was first getting on them interviews. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know what I'm saying, damn near 50% of the people you with, you know what I'm saying, they're to be a crash, you know what I'm saying, to either crash out, take the charge, or crash out and go get the body. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Mm-hmm.
that's why my pops. I remember my pops telling me, "Hey man, you go do anything. Don't trust no niggas. Do anything. You do anything by yourself. You don't. It's best to do anything. If you gonna do anything, do it by your damn self. Cause it's the only. That's the only person that you gonna trust. And I ain't had my pops in my life for as long as I would want him. But shit, he was there for most more. I was more. I was more fortunate than most other young kids I was around. And Trig, I could say you was right in a way, and you know people too. I was raised up in a nicer household because my father wanted it nicer for me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we was. Yes, he was like a more like a Bob Marley type of nigga. He had different women other places, but we was the ones that was always stuck in the projects, but we had everything we needed in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like we were the ones with the Wi-Fi on the streets. We were the first ones with the computer on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad used to
See,
program
see,
computers
see,
back in the
see.
day.
Hold
So
on, time. Yeah, I hear you, job, but man, like, man, Trigger remember everything up here, my nigga. Like, my nigga, like, my nigga. Hold on, first of all, let me give you a motherfucking award, my nigga, man. Let me give you the award, bro, because we finna go back down memory lane, bro.
You that?
Not
That's
cap.
cap. I accuse you of capping.
Now, bro,
Damn, you ain't got the
man,
capping award.
okay.
hold on, man. Let me put you on mute, man, nigga. Because man, if anybody can remember Josh's story around here, man, Josh had a mama. I don't mean no disrespect like that. He had a situation with his tea lady or whatever that they was going through, man. Let's start from there, man. Josh also, I believe, stayed with a white family at a point of time in life, my nigga, and his mama was this and his mama was that. Now you come up here telling me that your motherfucking daddy had money, y'all had all the Wi-Fi and shit. You gave me a whole different story like a year and a half ago, John. We gotta
Chick,
stop this shit
chick.
now, my nigga.
No, no.
No, hold
You
on,
wanna know?
time
You
out, bro.
wanna
We
know?
gotta stop this shit, bro.
Let me tell
We
you.
gotta
Let
stop
me
this
tell
shit,
you.
bro.
Let me tell you.
I ain't
That's the
with the
reason why.
dumb shit no more,
That's the
bro.
reason why. That's the reason why I'm up north. That's the reason why I'm up north right now. I got sisters and brothers that's older than you, chick. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Man,
Like my life is difficult than more than what you know. I'm telling you. I got sisters and brothers that's older than my mama, chick. Like I'm trying to
but
tell you. Like
but hold on, am I tripping though? Ain't that
no,
John's
not.
story?
But you know that my story is wild,
I
bro.
do
Cause I'm
remember
telling
that
you, I
part of
lived
the
in
story,
Utah.
but I'm
I
trying to see
lived
if
in
he can
Utah. I
tie it
said
in.
that.
Maybe it's a little bit on down the line where he got to stay with his daddy, and you know what I'm saying.
But me and
I'm
my
trying
He
to
mama
hear
getting
stayed
you
with
better
the
out,
now.
white.
Josh.
I can
No,
update you. Me and my
no,
mama
no,
getting better
Jalen.
now.
No,
That's my
Jalen. He
daughter.
stayed with the bro. He stayed with the white folks even in high
I
school.
did.
I remember
I
these
did.
things, bro.
He
I
was staying with
did.
the white folks in high school.
I did.
Yeah,
All right, so what
I
part of this
remember
shit
this
where your
shit.
daddy, you know what I'm saying? Or explain, Josh, if you can try to explain. I don't know, because you do sound like Cap, dog. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause I do remember the white folks story and the mom's issues and shit. But we gonna see, man. What's up,
We gotta
man?
stop. We gotta stop this shit right now today, my nigga. Like John, like we gotta keep it a beam, my nigga. I ain't on John Nick on purpose, my nigga. I'm just saying, my nigga. I remember everybody. Look, John, you somebody I fuck with, bro. So I listen to you, my nigga. Even when you being goofy, my nigga. If you came up here and don't talk to me and don't tell me your life story, bro, I remember you, my nigga. I remember everything you say, my nigga. My mama could tell y'all, my nigga. I got the bit. I remember shit from when I was 4 and 3 years old, my nigga. Like how many people like remember that shit, my nigga? I tell you exactly. I'm like the family memory and shit, my nigga. Yeah, don't disappear, nigga. My nigga, we
Man, I
gonna
was
stop
trying to
this
see if he
cap.
could I was trying to give him a chance to try to make it make sense real quick,
Bro,
man.
he can't make it make sense, bro. That nigga, like, bro, like, I ain't picking on John, my nigga, but I ain't gonna let nigga come up here and try to relate to anything a nigga like me and you don't went to, my nigga. We stayed in the same house, so my nigga, you know, I ain't finna try to let a nigga even feel like that, and it's okay, like, to be, but your whole life story was fucked up, my nigga. Your mama was this, your mama was that, you and your brother, sister, you even told to put in the story like you was the big homie, as far as making sure your siblings was good at one point, and then a white family took you in, my nigga. I had never heard about a father or anything like that, bro. Like I'm not letting nobody cap up here, man.
What you got to say, Jack?
Yo. Hey, my bad. The weather bad out here, man. It's a thunderstorm.
I bet.
Nah, but Fredo,
I know
look,
I'm
look, look,
coming. I'm
look.
raining on your head right
I'm
now.
gonna try to cut to. I'm gonna try to cut to the chase without spilling everything. But I'm gonna give you a little something. You know what I'm saying? My dad passed away in 2012 when I was 12 years old. When he was 68. When he was 68. My mom is only 43 right now. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers and sisters that's like, you know what I'm saying, damn near 50 something. Like my brother and my sister that I live up here by right now, they older than my mom. You dig what I'm saying? So um that's why I say like a lot of people knew about my past, about my father's past before I did. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I say strong men can raise different children. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know what the fuck my father was or what he had going on. All I seen right now was, oh, my father's a preacher. He's with the black movement. He's in the black community. Oh, he's all doing this. He's doing that. But my father is not like these other dudes around here. Yeah. Now later on, I'm finding out my dad did different types of drugs, but my father I didn't see it. Okay, my father always had money. He always had different shit. He always had this. He always traveled here. He always moved there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm seeing the preacher part. That's all I'm seeing. I'm not seeing the past life that my father had. You know what I'm saying? That everybody else knew. That's what I was trying to tell you in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to portray or I never wanted the street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else around me knew what I was capable and what I could give the streets. You know what I'm saying? Without me knowing. I didn't ever get to know my father like that because he was an old ass nigga. When my father left, when by the time my father died, shit, he only been around my life like 12 years, probably half of that because he was making other kids other wells. So other niggas, so the street niggas always got it twisted, thinking, oh, this nigga had got two parents. Oh, he always got a father. He got his mama too. Woo woo woo. Nigga, you don't know shit. My daddy was
But
half there and half not.
why you ain't never said nothing about your daddy before, my nigga? Because like
Because
from
me and my daddy
bro,
had enough,
listen,
but
hold on,
I'm learning to embrace it.
I hear you, I hear you, bro. I just want to bring your memory. Your mama, I believe you have. It's three of y'all, if I'm not mistaken, with three of y'all, right?
From my
Am I
mama,
not
but nine of
Yeah.
us from my daddy.
Hold on, I'm just letting you know my shit on point, nigga. I'm just letting you
Yeah,
know
you on
this
point. Yeah,
Thursday night,
you
my
on
nigga.
it.
I'm on point. You was the oldest out of them three, my nigga. Sometimes you had to do this and that for them because your mama was out there in the streets and just didn't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, and then at a
My
time
mom, my mama was always there. Nah, my mom was always there.
until she went to a drug rehab or got locked up or something.
My mom was always there. I ain't never seen my mama on drugs.
Okay, so how did the white folks take you in? Because you said some
Nah,
white
I
folks took
left.
you in because you going
I
through
left
something.
them. That's what I'm saying. And
You
I
left that
left.
out.
Yeah,
You
no,
said your mama
I
was in the
left at
city,
13.
bro.
I told you I left at 13. When I was 12, I left. I've been told you that. At the beginning of this, I said I left at 12 and 13. When my dad died, I left.
bro.
So what was the issue? Why you left? Why you leave?
Cause my mom had my mom. See, this is why. Well, I don't know. This is. I can't say every black man, but my mom had got a boyfriend that I didn't get along with, so she kicked me out, and so I've been moving around ever since. I've been on my own. Well, not on my own. I've been having my females that I have, yeah, with me ever since.
So where it come in when you staying with your dad and shit at?
What you mean? Like I had my mom and my dad while he was alive. What you mean? The first 12 years of my life.
So they was together the whole
Yeah,
time. Oh, okay.
I guess you could say that.
I never heard this story, part of the story, bro, because it was
But
always
see,
your
my
mama
my
was a
dad
single
got my
mom.
dad got two other kids by my mom's cousin. They're the youngest.
Mickey G, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to join. Like, hold on, time out. Let me talk to a new subscriber I have out there, Mickey G. I wouldn't even know how to tell you how to join the member game. You have to ask one of them people how they join the member game, man. But the cash app always works. The super chat works too, man. For shit show. Salute to you, Mickey. Goddamn it, hit the like button. Go to work tomorrow. Tell everybody about my show. Come fuck with me. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, it's nine of us all together. My dad had two kids in Houston by my mom's cousin. So that'll tell you the kind of nigga that my dad was. Old nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just but I respect it now, living through life and becoming a man myself. Like before I didn't understand it, didn't see what it is, but me being a man, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of my father though. I can't say that.
Well, all right. Well,
I
that
ain't
kind
putting
of
no
leads to
blame
a
on the woman that
conversation
brought
we
me
can
into
Man,
have
this
just
right
world.
hold
quick.
on,
Hold on, right quick.
hold on, Jayla. Jayla, hold on before you go, man. I just would like to give John the Anything Possible award, please.
They showed this on TV.
Because he's doing all of this blind.
You know, I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
But this courageous youngster has proven those people wrong.
You can do anything's possible.
Game time nears. Dylan and his team are ready.
I just had to give him the
That
Anything
fucked me
Possible
up right
award.
there, dog.
Damn, I ain't trying to get out.
That shit fucked me up right there, man. I was trying to get serious, man. This damn.
That shit crazy.
That was every time that clip, every time, boy. How the hell? But nah, man. I just all right. Well, this is what I was trying to get to, man. Is like, is it a problem with niggas like you know what I'm saying, like making multiple, like you can kind of say homes to a certain degree when you playing your seed with multiple different women and shit like that. Can it become a problem? Cause like I was watching this shit with Cam and the little doctor lady, you know what I'm saying, little fine ass doctor lady and shit. And
Who?
man, I
Cam
don't know, I
Newton?
forgot her name. I think it's like Dr. Brian or some shit, or Dr.
You talk,
Cheyenne or some shit. But
you be talking about Cam Newton, right? You talking about
yeah,
Cam Newton,
Cam
right?
Newton. We talking about Cam
Okay.
Newton, and they had a
Okay.
little whatever, a woo wop.
Okay.
But
I
the
just want to
doctor,
make sure you weren't talking about no YouTube Cam. Okay. Go ahead.
nah, yeah, we talking about Cam Newton. Yeah, nah, I don't be watching.
Okay.
I don't know, no YouTube cams
Uh,
and none of that.
oh,
But
you good? I'm just
anyway,
trying. I'm good. I'm just
but
trying to
now
keep
what
the
I
show
was
on
saying
track.
though is that he was going after with the he was going at it with the doctor lady, and they was talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was saying he got his 8 kids with 3 baby mamas and shit. He trying to do more, and she kind of pointed out some shit to a certain degree of you know what I'm saying? Like you starting these families and shit. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree, and pretty much creating broken homes. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see what you think about like. Do you think that your father what you call it, making these multiple kind of homes to a certain degree, having all these kids? Well, how many different women did he have kids by?
Nah, I don't think that. I think my older siblings might have thought that whenever they found out he had me. That's what I'm kind of figuring out now. Like maybe my older siblings felt
But you
that,
ain't
but
feel no
nah.
way about like I'm saying like your the brother, like I guess your brothers and
But
sisters
see,
from
look, Jalen, hold
your
on.
mama
Let me
cousin.
answer your question though. Let me answer your question though. And I think the
You
only
didn't even let
reason
me
why my
answer. I said, motherfucker, really? That was go ahead though.
let me let the reason why I say I feel like my older siblings might have felt like what you said. Am I do I do it do my dad feel like he's just putting families out there? Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe they felt like that because of you know what I'm saying. Like I said, some families might be fighting families for money or like you know what I'm saying, wanting to keep money in the family. Like you know what I'm saying? Because once a nigga start having kids everywhere, you know what I'm saying, like especially if you got some kind of money, like you said, family, like generational wealth. Once you start having kids everywhere, like then that gets spread everywhere. Like you know what I'm saying. So of course, motherfuckers will start thinking like, okay, what this motherfucker doing having kids? Like what the fuck going on? And
All right. So
especially
did
at
you
the
ever
age
have
too.
that feeling about them kids he had by your mama cousin?
What you mean?
I'm asking, nigga, yeah, did you have any feelings like how you felt like
Yeah,
your older
growing up,
siblings might have had feelings?
yeah. I
So
always
so
had, I always
so
Okay,
had
so
that's
interest
what
in
so
I'm trying to
watching
get
so
children
to.
for
so
sure.
hold on. So Jalen, what he's saying, some of his siblings or they cousin sisters or cousin brothers.
Yeah. They my
Yeah,
little brother,
he said,
my
yeah,
little
he
brother
got,
and my little
yeah, his
sister.
daddy got cousin, I mean, got kids by the mama cousin. So yeah.
I got a partner like that, and I got somebody on the other side of my family like that, man. They got kids, but he got both of them pregnant, shit. At the same time, he fucking sisters, shit. They all did it
Nah,
together,
they
so
younger though. Yeah, they younger for sure.
they grown now. But shit. No, I know a couple situations like some of my little brother, my little brother Deuce kids or cousin brothers, shit.
I
But
got
hell
two
yeah,
others. They got
like
shit. Baby got kids by the same woman and shit. So they kind of like cousin brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sisters and shit. But hell, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it be like that sometimes. But like I say, when I'm going at with it with like, is the effects of it like? Did you feel like it was a real effect of him having like these other kids out? Like, because
yeah, it
maybe it
was.
might not
It was
affected you
always
as much. Hold
it
on,
was
bro.
always an
Damn.
effect.
I'm trying
It
to
was
put the
always an
context in it
effect.
before you start answering, nigga. Hold on. You ain't even give me a chance to ask the question. So, do you feel like him having like maybe it might not affected you as much with your older siblings because you were the one, you was a new kid. But when the other kids come in, did you feel like it was like a little bit harder on your family in any shape or form? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's always been harder on me. It wasn't no harder on no family. I was like, that's what yeah, nobody understands what is going on, and maybe that's the reason why God or whatever y'all want to call your higher power, Yah, uh, Jah, whatever y'all want to call your higher power. Maybe that's the reason why he's
Nigga,
proving to
your
everybody
higher
that
power
I'm a
too.
hold on,
What
hold
were
on,
you raised
hold on.
on? What were
Hold
you
on, hold
raised
on,
Yeah,
hold
I
on?
on,
was
hold
trying,
on,
I
hold
thought
on,
you
hold
was
on.
a
Let me finish
Hebrew
the
or
thought. Let
something.
me
I
finish
thought
the
you was
thought.
saying
Hold on, let
shalom
me
and
finish
shit.
the
Nigga, we
thought,
talking about you
Jalen.
don't know.
Hold on, let me finish the thought, Jalen. Whatever y'all want to call your higher power, maybe that's the reason why he's
Nigga, you done
giving
cut
me.
me off how many times I'm trying to ask questions, nigga?
Man, let me
It's
finish the
crazy.
thought,
Go ahead,
man.
though, God.
Maybe that's the reason why the high power, whatever y'all want to call him, is putting me in the way and me in the midst and leaving me the only one. Like nobody can see this but me, leaving me the only one still standing and still being the one fighting to get this done. Just like what you said. Why and why and why? Because I am the middle of everything. I'm the one,
You,
and I feel like I've
you the
always
middle of
been
like
the
your
chosen
family
one.
and
I've
shit. You
always
the
been the
middle of your
chosen one to
family
get
and
it
what y'all
done.
got going on and shit. That what you trying to say?
Do what?
You saying like you the middle of like with your family, like you kind of like
Yeah,
the
I'm the
breadwinner of
middle.
your
I'm the
family and
middle of
shit.
everything, and I'm the only one that's gonna keep it going because my little brother he got laced with weed in 2019. My little sister passed away 2020. Like I'm the last one standing that my daddy didn't want, and see my older brothers and sisters they didn't they like it's man. I'm the last one standing, bro. I'm telling you, and this is what everybody
So
don't
what?
want.
So like your older siblings, they ain't doing shit at all. Like what? They don't fell off or something.
Nah, ain't nobody fell out. What you mean?
I'm just asking 'cause you
What
said you the
makes you the
last
middle?
one. Like
Like what make you the middle? What make you the nigga out of the pick of the litter,
yeah,
nigga?
out of all
What
your
make you the
family, you know
pick
what I'm
of the
saying? What
litter?
make you feel like that?
What make you the pick of the litter, nigga?
Cause I am. I've always been, and I feel like
Uh,
I feel like it's been.
stand on that
I feel
shit,
like
then, nigga.
everybody got a destiny, bro. Just like you found your way. You found. I feel like Trig, you been found who you was a little minute ago. It took you a minute to find who you was, but you been found who you was, and you always gonna be
Nigga, I
that.
knew who I was as a young nigga, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But you see, I'm finding who I am,
I,
and
I,
I
I,
believe
I
that
didn't
now,
just
bro.
find my way, nigga. I knew in second grade, nigga, what I wanted to be, nigga. I knew who the fuck I was and how the fuck I was gonna be, no matter what my mama or anybody wanted me to be, nigga. I knew what I wanted to be, nigga. And that ain't no bragging statement because yeah, it slowed me down, man. For maturity or far as advancing in life, for as who I could have been and shit, my nigga. But I always stood on business since I was in second grade, my nigga. I always been like this, my nigga. since I was a young nigga. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna find
my
nobody
whole
from.
thing with I was trying to get with the whole
Well, hold on, let me
conversation was
get this
just,
out. Hold on,
oh my
John. Let
bad,
me get
fam.
this
My
out,
bad,
man.
fam.
You ain't gonna find nobody who went to elementary with me, middle school with me. You not gonna find no grade level where motherfucker would say I was that nigga. Nigga, I always been that nigga, my nigga. I don't need social media. I ain't found shit, nigga. I accidentally did this, man. It was encouraged by my brother, one of my little brothers, my nigga, the bro. That's into this shit. Like, bro, you need to do this because you got this many views, this many subscribers, my nigga. And because I was defending a friend, my nigga, I ain't never been with none of this shit on social media, my nigga. I just fuck with niggas and have grown folk conversation over here that makes sense. And if it can't make sense, we try to make it make sense. And the reason why you can sit up here and high side and cap and renege on a story that you don't told me, my nigga, that I took serious, my nigga, because you entitled to your own opinion, man. We can agree to disagree and disagree to agree. I'm just saying, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, my whole point where I was trying to get to is that shit. They would just say that how the conversation was going is just saying that like you spreading yourself kind of thin. It don't necessarily mean resources because Cam a rich ass nigga, so he could financially take care of 8 kids. It don't matter where the fuck they at. But the far as the presence of the, what I'm saying, father. Now maybe you like you said, your father was with you in the home with your mom the whole time, so you had the presence of your father the whole time and shit, and that's a
Until
blessing.
he passed away, yeah. Me,
Well,
but
until he
my
passed
other
away,
siblings
yeah.
had less of them,
Until he
yeah.
passed away, you know what I'm saying. So you know what
John,
I'm
why
saying.
you ain't
But
never
for the
told us
middle
this
years,
story?
yeah, I don't never remember hearing the story before either.
It was
But
never meant to be told before. I'm not Lil Woody, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was never meant to be
Hold
told
on, man.
before.
Hold on, my nigga. Time the fuck out, my nigga. Time the fuck out, John. Hold on, little bro. Hold on, my nigga. You not little Woody. It went the time this net, my nigga. But it was the time to tell us that you feel like you were relating to most of the people on the panel by telling us that you were struggling. Your mama wasn't really like a good mama at times, that you had to go move with some white folks, my nigga.
No,
You
my
think it
mom.
was
No, my
important
mom
to
was
tell
a
the
perfect.
good and bad?
My
This
mom was a
was,
good mother. I can't
bro.
take
You
that
ain't
away
never
from her.
said your
nah,
mama
I ain't
was
gonna lie.
She
I
good,
was
bro.
remember
good for
some
my.
shit
She
like
was
you was
good for
talking
my
down on
siblings.
your mama, bro. I ain't
Bro,
gonna
you
cap,
ain't
bro.
never
'Cause I
said
swear it was a bad,
nothing
Bro,
it was a
good about your
struggle type
mama,
shit
bro.
you had with
bro,
your
Bro,
that's
you
mama.
ain't
I'm
because
like,
never
that's because
said
look,
nothing
you ain't
hey,
good
never
ain't
about
say
ain't
your
nothing
nobody
mama
about
tell
no
on
my
this
mama
damn.
line,
about
bro.
me
She
going
just
to
had a
my
Bro,
mama.
boyfriend,
My
bro.
mama showed
You
up,
ain't
bro.
never said,
Y'all
John,
don't
you ain't never
understand,
said
bro.
nothing good about your tea lady on this hoe, bro.
Because, bro, I
On
never
my
did,
mama,
bro. Cause
nigga.
me and my
On
mama
my
was having hard
granddaddy,
times,
nigga, had
bro.
it pearl tennis, nigga.
Me and my mama
Nigga,
was
you ain't
having
never
hard
said nothing
times,
good
bro.
for your mama, my nigga.
We was having hard times, and we coming together for my daughter, bro. This is
Man, that
like
shit
this
fake
is
though,
something new,
John.
bro.
That shit
This
ain't
is
real,
something new. No,
bro.
I'm giving my mama a chance, bro, because like I blocked everybody
But
out my
that shit
life,
ain't real, my
literally.
nigga, because you don't ran your mama down on this line, my nigga. I don't listen to you run
Nah,
your mama
bro.
down before.
Nah, bro. I didn't
Now
I
run
you
won't
say
say
nobody
it
niggas.
ain't
down,
real,
bro.
fam, but it
I didn't
definitely
run
look
nobody
crazy.
down, bro.
It definitely looked crazy as fuck, John, that you've been like, because I
Okay, look,
definitely
if you
remember some stories, and I don't know,
Jalen, you
maybe I'm
smart,
tripping.
bro. You smart, bro. Look, analyze my life. You smart. Look, I
I
almost gave
can't
up.
analyze
No,
your life,
look,
nigga. I
Jalen,
don't even,
Jalen,
like, bro,
listen.
I'm not sure what you done
Listen,
told
bro.
me is true at this
Listen,
point. You know
bro.
what I'm trying
It's
to
I'm
go
gonna make
ahead.
it all clear.
Go
Listen,
ahead.
I just told y'all that I just told y'all that I moved away to Utah with some white folks. I almost like literally like my mama can vouch for this, bro. I almost gave up on everything and everybody. My siblings too. Why you think they failed? Yes, I know I
Is
failed
your
my part
mama
by
around you
running
right
away.
now or something?
Hold on, Trick. Let me finish. I know I failed my part by running away, but yes, at one point in life, I almost gave up on everything, and even the black community too. Why you think I escaped away to the white people? I
And that's
gave up
what
on
make it even
everything at
harder
one point,
to
bro. That's what
just
I'm trying
really
to tell
listen
you.
to you, bro. Cause like in my opinion, bro, I'm the nigga that like I ain't never ran away from niggas, bro. Like that's one thing
Bro,
I
I
ain't
ran
did. Like
away. I ran
I've been in
away.
the
I
thick of
know,
it with, you
bro.
know what I'm saying? Like I've been in the thick
Shit,
of
I
like my
ran
family,
away.
you
I
know what I'm
got
saying? We lived
tired.
down
I
the
got
country and
tired, and
shit.
I
So
was
I
like,
didn't
"Fuck
hold on,
that.
bro. Time
Let
out.
me go
It's time for
shoot."
you to no, it's time for you to mute. Time for you to mute, y'all. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's hard to take your opinion seriously when you say some shit like that, bro. I mean, and I get it. Niggas can be worse and they're hard as fuck, bro. But you pretty much telling me
Woo!
like shit. You
Woo!
got a good piece of your foundation from the
Shit,
white
young boy
folks, and I
ran
don't know
too.
about that, bro. If you just saying like that, bro, because I don't know about like maybe if you were saying some good old down southern Texan white folks, man, there's some real white folks out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Utah, bro. Utah seem like where the Mormons and shit at, and I don't know nothing. I ain't saying that something bad about the Mormons,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
man.
don't know. That seems like a little cult or something over there, bro. So I'm not sure, fool. You know what I'm saying? It's just confusing to
Man,
me for you to say that
say,
type of shit, bro.
hey, you got your government name on there, so I ain't gonna say your government name, but salute Miss Jenkins, goddamn me. Go ahead.
Shit, young boy
for the
ran too,
cash up.
goddamn.
Yeah, young boy ain't, you know what I'm saying, run off to Utah just necessarily, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lived his whole life and, you know what I'm saying, Baton Rouge for the you know what I'm saying, for the most part, bro. And then he moved to Utah. I'm saying Utah. But yeah, Utah and shit.
Miss
So, you know what I'm
Parker,
saying?
Miss Parker, salute for the super chat. She said John talking about that white mama, man.
Yeah, the white mama that always been around. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Nah, let
Jalen,
me
like
stop
for
playing
real,
with you,
Jalen.
John.
Nah, we ain't playing, nigga. Fuck that shit, my
Nah,
nigga. Like,
I ain't
John
saying that.
still our little bro.
I'm gonna stop
John
playing
still
with
the
you and get
bro,
serious.
bro. Jalen,
I'm not saying we.
bro.
I'm not saying
Jalen, he
we.
still the bro. But we ain't gonna ignore that this nigga don't told us fucked up shit like his mama went really there and he had like he was almost homeless and
Nah,
shit
nah,
and
nah,
all
for
Yeah,
this
I
sure.
was
shit,
just
And
bro.
talking
that
about the
all that is
white
real.
mama
You
shit.
know I'm not
'Cause I'm
lying,
trying to
bro. Ain't
get
no
to.
cap in my rap, bro.
I
My
feel like
mama.
Jordan took us into, you know what I'm saying, a story
I'm
about his
just
life,
saying,
and you know what I'm saying. That's
Nah,
cool.
he thought we
my mama
forgot. He
blessed.
thought we forget. He thought we were dumb niggas over here, bro.
Look,
That's
my
what he
mama
thought.
raised my brothers and sisters, but she didn't take care of me like she was supposed to, bro. She didn't raise me like she was supposed to. Like if my mama wasn't supposed to raise me neither. It was my father, but he did what he could, but shit, my mama just couldn't pick up the slack.
I mean, but you left at 13. Did you ever come back?
And I needed a little bit more, so I went to go find it.
You left
Still
at
didn't
13. Did
find
you
it.
ever come back to your family household? Did you ever
Ah!
come back to your family, your mama house after
Do what?
13?
No, I ain't never been back. I ain't never been back.
So it's
So
safe to
how
say,
you
like,
and your mama? So how you and your mama gonna build and you know like how you and your mama gonna make it right and
I
you ain't
talk to
never
my
been
mama every
back?
day. I talk to my mama every day, and I can't tell y'all my business. But yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna try to link up with you, chick. I just
Bro,
don't know when.
you know what, bro? I'm kind of to the point to where I think your mama did raise you now, and then later on, maybe 17 or 18, you might have a little white girl and you just moved with her family and moved off
Nah,
with her, bro.
I was gone
Like
since
I got
13.
common sense. I can make this shit make sense, bro. This shit
I was
common
gone since
sense, bro.
13. Go on
So
my
your
Facebook,
mama
you'll
can
see.
come, your mama. How I'ma tell off your fucking Facebook, nigga? So your mama can come on here and tell me that you left the house at 13 and moved to Utah with a white family.
For sure.
Okay.
First of all, I moved.
I can,
I moved to Rosenberg with my godparents, and then from Rosenberg, I moved to Utah.
so the white folks were your godparents.
No, I moved to Rosenberg with my godparents, and then from Rosenberg, I moved with the white folks. They were church people. They were Mormons. Yeah, they were exactly what they was, and that's what I
That's what
went
I'm
for.
saying. I feel like some indoctrination happened in that point forward. You know what I'm saying? You already said you was done with niggas at that point. They were helping you out with that too. They was
Yeah,
letting
they
you
were
know,
helping
yes.
me out with that. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Braxton got killed over there in Sinking.
Hold on.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what I'm saying? That could get into a whole nother conversation, you know what I'm saying, how a lot of times they use religion to get us falling into anti-blackness and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying, they use Christianity like the same way.
I ain't gonna say all them people that I met and that I came in contact with, bro, they was genuinely nice. They were more nice people than I ever met in Texas, bro. They ain't like
Yeah, they
even
ain't
to
supposed
this
to just
day,
show you that they
bro.
mean
Ain't
as fuck, bro.
nobody
The
ever did
religion
nothing
telling you
to me.
that
Nobody
you ain't
said no
shit.
slick shit.
It's the religion that's telling you that you ain't shit. It's the same way they try to
I'm
use
telling you,
Christianity on.
everybody, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's different.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's different, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
see
then like you say,
how
bro.
they
Like
think.
I grew up in a Baptist household, bro. My father was in a pulpit his whole life. He was over a church, bro. Like so, I know about this Christianity. Like you know what I'm saying. I've been doing this shit my whole life, more than most others. Like
Yeah,
literally,
they do a
since
lot of
my
goofy
father
shit
was in a
too.
church. But no, hold on.
Especially having that white man up in there.
Bro. And I can say it's more Christians that's judgmental and critical about other people than any other fucking religion, bro.
I wouldn't disagree with you. But I mean, I live in America where they say it's supposed to be a Christian country. I don't believe that shit. But most of these motherfuckers, man, they all, you know, it's all about church gossip and, you know what I'm saying, hot side and shit. Kind of what you did. I'm gonna say you did tonight a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of hot side and shit be in the church. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be tripping.
Yeah, I
No,
like
but
the
it's the truth though. You
conversation,
am I
man.
wrong though? Am I
I
wrong,
like
y'all?
y'all
And I ain't talking
always
about
trying to
your
pull it
part in
out me, though.
particular, but in the church, it's just not a lot of high side motherfuckers act holier than thou. They look at how these kids acting. Look how this woo woo. It's always about gossiping about other people's business. You know what I'm saying? The church house is becoming, you know what I'm saying, a gossip house. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being about the Lord, motherfuckers ain't learning about no damn Jesus or whoever. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be learning about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't learn about the prophets and how they Jesus fulfilled the prophecy or whatever. Whoop dot. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's why I say Mormon even worse because they got a whole origin
Miss
story about
Parker.
niggas and everything.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, but they definitely is lucrative. You know what I'm saying? They out there pushing that good message, what they call it, how they call that shit, the good message or the good news. Oh no, that's Jehovah Witness. My bad. Jehovah Witness got the good news. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I like that's why I say like just like what you said, Jehovah Witness got the good news, man. Like them like a lot of people look at them people like what they do, man. Like and the Christians they preach it. They like, oh, you got to teach your neighbors and you know what I'm saying. Tell your neighbors about God, bro. Like them white folks, they go knock on the doors and that's all they do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, but the Bible
they ain't trying to
teach
put
a lot of
no
motherfuckers.
voodoo on
My
you,
bad,
no
real
nothing.
quick,
They
dog. Let
knock
me
on your
just
door
say
trying
this.
to teach the word of God, man.
Because the crazy thing
Yeah,
about
y'all
it,
get
the
ready to
Bible
wrap it
teaches
up, man.
a lot different, bro.
Go
Like
ahead.
the Bible say, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be really just talking about religion unless you study to show yourself approved and earn like some type of priesthood. You know what I'm saying? But that takes actual studying, you know what I'm saying? Showing, like I say, studying to show yourself approved, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And most of these motherfuckers don't even know that bit and be just, you know what I'm saying, going by bullshit, bro. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A lot
Yeah,
of
you
these
talking
motherfuckers
on
get
some shit,
indoctrinated.
Jalen,
It
boy.
teach you anything and everything. It'll teach you to worship this white man, you know what I'm saying? And these white people, even though the religions started somewhere where there's a bunch of dark ass people, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? They hijack a whole religion from the people and give it to them in a lukewarm fashion. And then we out here, but we practice the shit.
Hold on, y'all, man. Miss Parker, I got distracted real quick. I just got some bad news, but anyway, Miss Parker say, John, your mama had you when she was 15. How old was your mama when she had you? Y'all
Yeah,
wrap it up, man.
15,
I gotta get off
16.
here.
Yeah, 15 or 16.
You good, fam? I'm
Okay.
gonna call, well, I might, yeah, man, shit.
Yeah. It ain't nothing. It's just somebody
All right,
that something happened, just happened. All right.
yeah.
It ain't no
Well, like I
family.
say, man, at this point, yeah, this conversation done got into religion and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wasn't trying to go all the way there, you know what I'm saying, with it, but
All right,
yeah.
this open topic, man. This open topic, man. I just wanted us to
Yeah, I'm
wrap it
just
up.
saying, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, people, if they're going to practice something, they supposed to practice it, you know what I'm saying, like, by the book. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't going by the book, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying,
Big
sitting over here
facts.
questioning motherfuckers about what sin they committing. You know what I'm saying? Like, should nobody, you know what I'm saying, be talking about sin if these niggas is celebrating man-made traditions and shit, you know what I'm saying, every year, becoming the biggest consumers in the world because America loves, you know what I'm saying, all the holidays.
Yeah, Jalen.
Supposedly it's Christian holidays and shit like that. But okay, you know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah,
type of shit
Jalen,
right there just
or
show
like
me like
telling me how
motherfuckers
many
don't need to be
wives I can
talking about
have.
no damn sin. Nigga, this is the whole world living in sin, nigga. You know what I'm
Or
saying? You
like
just
telling
trying
me
to
how
do
many
your
wives
best
I
to.
can have or who I can marry.
Yeah, that's less of sin than, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit motherfuckers doing out here. You know what I'm saying? If you got the means of taking care of multiple wives and shit, I don't knock it. But even though that's illegal in America, I think. Is it illegal? I think that shit illegal.
It is illegal in America to have. But in closing argument, anything y'all want to say, man? Can we wrap it up, please?
Yeah, man,
Anything
I'll
y'all
just say
want?
this real quick. Oh, John, you want to go ahead and say something real quick?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Why
this
you
as my
speaking before
closing.
the
I'm gonna
guests,
say this
man?
as my closing statement, Trick.
What's wrong with Jay?
If these other niggas can get a pass to say they to claim they street niggas, you might as well get that to the Mormons too because they still out here marrying whoever the fuck they please. Good night.
Boy, get your ass up off the stage, man. Goddamn Jay, what? You tripping like a bitch, my nigga. You can't close before a guest, my nigga. Shit. Goddamn me. That nigga a guest.
Man, I've been smoking these damn pre-rolls back to back to back. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here like shit.
It's on the news.
Like, I kind of got lost into the little religion for a minute because I was arguing this shit over there in flows and
They got
shit.
it
So
on the
I was
news,
about ready
man.
to get into that shit with his ass, but nah.
Huh? Singing Hill. Mm. Damn, bro,
But
Jack,
you know what I'm saying?
man,
To get to what I was
look,
trying to
Jack,
get to
Jack,
with
Jack,
Josh, huh?
hold on, Jack. Let me say, man, nigga got, man, nigga, we know, man, he retired, he quit teaching to go be a police, just got killed, bro. He ain't even been a police like 2 years, bro. A good nigga, bro. That nigga was a teacher. He quit teaching to go be a police. He just got shot in the motherfucking face and no clip, bro. That shit fucked up, bro. Damn.
Damn. That's crazy, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I really go into a lot what like I was talking about and what I was trying to get to is just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure it was. I ain't gonna say I'm sure it was a young nigga. I don't want to just throw it on him, but that's what my guess is gonna be. Cause like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could the nigga be
He
doing?
did too. He
Fresh on the
did too.
force?
I think like three officers got shot. I think they killed him, and he got killed. Man, got shot in the motherfucking face, boy.
Oh, okay.
That's
Damn.
cold, bro. That's
Okay.
cold.
Damn.
R. Peter Burks, man. Goddamn, he cool nigga, man. For shit show. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. We just living recklessly, man. That's just shit. At the end of the day, cops and robbers, and sometimes these are results of this shit, man. That's
Nah,
fucked up.
for real. That's crazy, man. I'm praying for that nigga family, though, man. That shit crazy. God damn, that's cold. But go ahead and say what you were saying, bro.
Yeah, man. I was trying to get to the point where, like, with the whole Cam situation and us, you know what I'm saying, creating these multiple families and shit, you know what I'm saying? If we can't really maintain not only the financial side of it, but also the presence, you know what I'm saying, being there to be in these kids' lives for real, and you know what I'm saying, touching them and not, you know what I'm saying, reaching them in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because just cause you there don't mean you there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be, you know what I'm saying, just kind of, especially these days with phones and shit, bro. That's what I'm kind of dealing with when I was talking about earlier. We first started talking about my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These phones and shit, fucking these kids' heads up, bro. They don't want to listen and shit. You gotta put structure on their ass. And sometimes it be quick to just be like, it'd be easy to just do it. Like, all right, here your phone and shit. Ooh, so I can relax after a long day of doing shit. But while he gone, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. So, and I get it, but you know what I'm saying. At the same time, like, you gotta really make that mind to put like structure in these kids' lives, bro. Cause shit, that shit instantly show like they like the fact that I had kept this nigga off the phone and off the TV and shit, and we reading books and shit and having this nigga writing. The teacher instantly said something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this y'all doing something different. Like, you know, y'all really did something. Like this little African lady, Miss Okolo. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was like, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we don't have enough like parenting being directly, you know what I'm saying, on our kids. And I definitely gets hard when you got nigga having kids multiple different places. Like we got Cam Newtons and all them niggas and like shit like that. And I think
Bro, I got a little brother Cam Newton. I got two younger bros, man. Goddamn, they got probably about 10 kids, 11 kids, and 11 baby mamas apiece, goddamn me. So shit.
if he can find
Motherfucker
a way
got
to make
like
sure his
9.
presence is felt in all type of ways and shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and none of his kids feel like they ain't getting enough of their
I got
daddy and
nieces.
shit.
I got nieces and nephews. I ain't even met, but since they could even talk, they probably I ain't seen
Yeah,
them since they was a little bit in the carriage type shit. Shit.
yeah, man. All right, we always man, we the product of big ass families and shit. So
Yeah.
it's, you know what I'm saying, at that point, nigga, shit, it's hard to keep track with everybody every time, niggas like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you got 10 kills. That's where I say that cause like if he can make it work, he can make it work. But it's a challenge, nigga. And you got a lot of niggas that be doing this shit and shit be just straight up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's, you know what I'm saying, how many kids, nigga, and shit, they don't know nothing about their daddy, but shit, maybe 3 years old or some shit. Maybe some of the kids that's older might know him a little bit longer and shit, who never know, like that type of shit. But that's kind of like the stories I always get from like my folks and shit and just life, nigga. Like either nigga die off or, you know what I'm saying, they break up or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They had their family over here, they had their family over here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about my family, I'm talking about all families. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hear a lot of these stories of shit like broken homes, especially the back older generation, bro. They had so many kids, bro. They had so many fucking kids, bro. Like shit, like I said, my big mama had 12. Shit, I know my wife, she got 3-4 generations of motherfuckers having 12 kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And having them young, then a big, having them young, then a motherfucker. I'm talking about 14, 15. every time. You know what I'm saying? For like not every time for all the kids, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's where the first kids start. 14 and 15. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Her mama had her at 12. Or 13
Yeah.
exactly. But you know what I'm saying? She was pregnant at 12. Had her at
Man, straight.
13.
Nah, for real.
Real
That is how
facts.
it used to be back in the days, cause the woman was always at home and the man worked. When he got home from work, he showered and fucked. Goddamn, he busted a nut and went to sleep. Drunk and went to sleep. That's how it is, man. But salute to you, really, Tim, man, for popping up
Yeah,
with it
for
nice
sure,
and
man.
fresh you usual. My nigga holding the show, our show down as usual, man, for shit show. Love
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
man. I'm just saying we gotta do better, man. Like I say, it's hard to spread yourself that thin and think you're gonna actually make a difference sometimes in them kids' life, especially these days. We living in a different time now. For sure. But
Nah,
salute, fam. I love you, man. Shit. Prayers for that man and for the city, man, for sure.
Nah, for shit show prayers for him, man. Goddamn me, salute to everybody, man. Salute to the motherfucking me, member extension, member gains, the super chats, the one cash out tonight, man. Y'all showed me love tonight, man. So salute to y'all, man, for supporting my channel, man. Goddamn me, this the dopest, the realest podcast show that you ever gonna be on. That we gonna have real conversation and really call you on your bullshit like we called y'all tonight. John, my nigga, I'm so disappointed that you lied to me, goddamn me. What just happened here in Dallas didn't stop me from remembering what the fuck that I know about you, goddamn me. Oh, you big captain. Now, you like that nigga I put up on the story, Rick, my nigga, with that captain story, man. I'm just saying, my nigga, just real talk, man, for shit show, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's my boy. Hold on, man. You know we gotta go out right. Hold on, let's go out right like we always do. As my boy Coach Dude would say.
Man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And what y'all boy Triggamantellemtv would say, never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent. And yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothingness. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. And like my homegirl from the Greedy would say, eat greedy Miss T. I swear to God. And 88 would say, I'm out.
The soldiers. Soldiers don't go down. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things.
Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, and I do this for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper. Swear to God, I swear to God. Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, and I do this for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper. Swear to God, I swear to God, soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, do it for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper, I swear to God. Oh Lord, please forgive me, I'm willing to take the charge. Rapping, yeah, they just capping, they ain't really spitting bars. Ready, I'm going off, rapping is in my heart. Eat greedy, hey, yeah, eat greedy, I'm eating this caviar. Explicit, my flow intensive, you can't miss it, mighty large. Lieutenant for what is in it, I'm turning into a sarge. Locked in and ain't no way that you breaking this bun apart. God's a mighty God, so we moving on one accord. Purity, my security, I'm aligned with the stars. Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, and I do this for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper. Swear to God, I swear to God. Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, and I do this for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper. Swear to God, I swear to God, igniting the flow is righteous. See my visions like I'm psychic, and I know what it is. The Lord told me to write this. Feeling the way I feel, it ain't no way that I can fight it. Really, I go the hardest when it's coming from the highest. Bless me, the Lord has blessed me. I'm eating now, I can't diet. Leave it up to the Lord. If it's so good, yeah, you should try it. Really, no, I'm not lying. You can't break it to a science. Soldier in the army of an alliance, I'm defiant. Know you feeling the energy, proving that I'm reliant. Friends, no closest enemies, just around cause you got it. Cashing out all my checks, so you know I'm making deposits. I'm on go, no way that you can stop me. Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruce never been scored, and I do this for my Lord. No weapon forming against me should prosper. Swear to God, I swear to God. Soldier going to war, fight my demons with the Lord. Bruise never been scarred, and I do this for my little boy. No weapon forming against me should prosper. I swear to God. I swear to God.